Hello everyone, we are here with a brand new video. Is popcorn time legal? Now, there has been a lot of controversy about this not new anymore, it's been out for a long time, this platform called Popcorn Time. Now, what it does is allows the user to watch the videos through uTorrent streaming, if you can call that. What the platform does is go search for torrents about the movies that you want, and then it streams while it's downloading on the background. Now, the problem is, it's a peer-to-peer program. While you are streaming and watching the movie, it's also uploading for other users who are also going to watch that movie. Why is this a problem? In many countries, it's very illegal for uploading any kind of copyrighted content. I'm sure everyone knows that. What does this mean to you? I mean, it depends a lot on the country and the country's laws, but I would say, for example, in the US, some countries in Europe, Portugal, the one that I am right now, is an exception. It's pretty much like, it's illegal, okay, but they don't really care. Germany is very forbidden. You can get big copyright strike and a big fine because of that, and get into lots of troubles. I think in the United Kingdom, there's also you can get into lots of trouble. Okay, this is really bad. You can have pretty huge fine, and it's just too much trouble. We don't want that. We don't want to get either fines or anything. So I do not recommend using popcorn time to watch movies, okay, or shows or whatever. You'll get mostly in trouble if it's recent movies. For example, recently either Suicide Squad, Now You See Me 2, World of Warcraft, movies that are still in theaters at the moment, and that DVD or Blu-ray still hasn't been released. Those are the movies that are going to get you in more trouble, and the ones where the fines are going to be bigger. The fines are normally about 50 times the price of the actual ticket or the DVD or Blu-ray if it is out, okay? So that is a lot of money. For example, the ticket in the movie is like 10 bucks, it's 500 bucks you're paying right there. And that is a lot of money. So this, what I'm going to say now, it isn't to anyway support using popcorn time, but it is if at least you use popcorn time, you at least use it right and be careful. The most important thing that you must do is get a VPN, okay? I mean, it doesn't make you completely secure, but if you're going to do this, at least use a VPN connection, okay? There are a bunch of free ones online. In fact, you can go to freevpnaccess.com, and there are about 5 connections or 6, somewhere around that number, of VPN connections, free and unlimited, that you can use. I can show how to use a VPN, how to put a VPN connection later on another video if you guys request it, or something like that. And of course, use DNS servers. Now there's the Google DNS server, which I don't really think it should do anything, but you can always try. Try to search maybe for some other DNS servers that are located in other countries besides your own. Especially countries that it isn't illegal to upload, okay, just to be sure. But I definitely recommend to use more VPNs. And any recommendation that I have is, instead of using popcorn time, there is also a free program called Kodi. Now, what this is, it's a platform where you can install add-ons, and those add-ons will allow you to do certain things. For example, there are add-ons to watch movies and TV shows like Exodus, where suppose the version before it was called Genesis, if I remember, but now it's called Exodus. There's also the Crunchyroll one. There's a add-on from Crunchyroll that is a place where you can watch anime and stuff like that. And there are a lot of others to watch music. I think there's a YouTube one also. And it's completely free and it's legal. And why is it legal? Because it's not downloading anything into your computer and it's not uploading anything. The only thing that it is doing is streaming the video, really. It's like as if you went to a website to Putlocker, or before when it was available there was a website called Warasuru, which was pretty good, but then it got shut down. But it's basically just finding servers online that are streaming the content that you want to watch and allowing you to watch on a Kodi platform. And this won't get you into trouble. I still advise to use VPN. It could still, maybe your country is very strict and it doesn't allow any kind of streaming or anything like that. Still advise to use VPN on some countries, but it is pretty rare, and normally Kodi should be just fine and won't get you in any troubles at all. Of course, I don't advise you to go on a binge watching of movies, like 1,000 movies, like without non-stop. I mean, not just health related, but it's just not good. I mean, we never know. Depends on the country. But yes, I advise to watch movies either on Kodi or on actual websites. And if you can afford maybe a Netflix subscription, I mean, it's not very expensive, but still, to some people it's not really worth paying that money, and they just can't, they are not able to. I know how that is. I am in that kind of situation also. I cannot afford to get the Netflix. I just can't. I mean, I just got out of school, no job yet, so. But yes, that's all I have to say. Popcorn, no, popcorn is not legal, and it will get you in a lot of trouble depending on where you are living. In really, really big trouble, and you'll either have to pay a really big fine or maybe find a lawyer and get some help to get out of the situation, and it still won't be cheap because you still have to pay for the lawyers, so it's not good. So yeah, just take care, guys. Do not use popcorn time. It's dangerous. Just be really sure on which country that if you are using, if it is legal, if you can, and pay a lot of attention to what you're doing. Just be careful. Do not use popcorn time. If you want to watch, use Kodi or maybe some other platform that is out there. And please leave the platform name on the comment so I can do some research and to see if it is okay to use it. And that's it, okay guys? Just don't use it. I prefer to use Kodi. That's my #1 recommendation. Please go ahead and use it, okay? Bye guys, take care.